most people are finding themselves in a completely new work atmosphere, i.e., their homes. And sometimes it may feel like there are too many distractions, or they may not be used to spending so much time with their family. Do we find guidance in the Islamic traditions to assist a person under such circumstances?
Jazakallah, Daniel Sahab. Allah the Almighty gives us a principle in the Holy Quran telling us that Muslims are ummatan wasatan, that He has made Islam or the Muslim Ummah the best among the people, the best of people. Ummatan wasatan also means an Ummah are people who work everything in a balanced way. So this is the principle that can be applied in working either from home or from office. So in these circumstances which the world is facing today, if we are working from home, we always have to find a balance. And that balance can be found in the actually acts of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we can see that when he was home, he was working. When he was in the mosque, he was working. There were his grandchildren and kids were around him. They were around him, and he used to take a benefit of this thing. He used to teach his companions. At the same time, he used to take care of the upbringing of the children. As we know that in one of the sayings, in one of the traditions, Hazrat Imam Hassan Raziallahu Ta'ala anhu took something, a piece of the date from Sadaqah, and Huzur taught him at the same point that this is not for you. Sadaqah is not halal for his kids, for his children. Now, on the other hand, we see that the Holy Prophet ﷺ used to say his prayer, and kids used to, Hazrat Imam Hussein or Hazrat Imam Hassan used to climb on his shoulders. But he would not lose his concentration, means he was at home, he was performing his duties, kids were around them, he did not want them to go away, but he found a perfect balance in that. On the other hand, we can see that when he went for the wars, kids were not allowed there. So there are certain circumstances, every single person has to find the balance according to his own circumstances, that whether his work is, his work allows his kids to be around and he can perform his duty in a better way. He does not lose his concentration, or his work is of a sort of a responsibility where he has to find an isolated spot in the house and he may want his kids to be away for a certain time. So everything is there. Everyone has to ask his heart, has to decide himself what sort of work, what sort of job he's performing, and he has to find the balance between his family and his work at the same time. But at the end, we need to look at the positive side. This is an opportunity. We are spending more time in our families. We are working from home, and we should take this as something positive, that we can give more time to our kids. We can take care of our kids. We can have have a better uh, you know understanding of what they're doing, and we can help them do something which is better for them at this time.
Right. So this can be an opportunity to increase our relationship with our children. Again, the fundamental there was about striking a balance. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. If you enjoyed that video, then click here to watch the entire episode, and don't forget to subscribe.